my phone's ringing. Boom! And just like that, it happens. Hello, everyone. My name is Erica Simmons, and I will be talking to you about texting and driving today. According to textinganddriving.com, well, actually, it's don'ttextanddrive.com. There are 1.7 million crashes a year from distracted drivers, either on their phone or texting, which results in 500,000 injuries and over 6,000 lives lost. With those statistics, I think we all can agree that texting and driving is definitely not a safe thing to do. This is your brain after a crash. Scrambled. You don't want that. According to FCC.gov, you have a 23% increase in a crash if you are distracted. There's a 23% increase in your chances of having a crash if you are distracted by texting or driving. Now, we all know that we carry our cell phones with us and, do very important things on them. But when you get that call where you're driving, according to don'ttextanddrive.com, a crash happens within 3 seconds of a driver being distracted. So by the time that you reach for the phone, before you can even open up the screen to see who texts you or what they text you about, you can have a crash in that time. According to don'ttextanddrive.com, 11% of drivers throughout the day are on their phones at one point or texting and driving. I know I've been in traffic and I'll see someone who is driving and they're weaving in and out of traffic, or they seem to not be doing the speed limit, putting on their brakes a lot, and traffic isn't even backed up. And then I'll pass them, look over at them, because I'm a tad bit angry, and see that they're like this. Or very distracting. I think that if you're going to interact on your phone while you're driving, at all costs, you should avoid it. Pulling over, waiting till you get to your destination to check your phone. They have a lot of wireless headsets now. Some people say it's still a distraction because you're focused on the conversation and not necessarily what is going on the road. A lot of newer cars have voice to text and things like that. But overall, 1.6 million crashes being caused by a distracted driver is a reason to put those phones down and leave the notifications unchecked until you reach your destination. Multitasking while you're behind the wheel can be very dangerous, and it can result in the loss of your life or someone else's. So I think that it is important for us to recognize how high the statistics are and just recognize that operating a car is a very serious thing, and texting, because at the end of the day, you can look up and in 3 seconds someone can be putting on their brakes and you may not have the time to react to that because you're checking your phone. So I, again, am bringing you a speech to persuade you to put those phones down and wait till you get to your destination to check them. No texting while driving. And as adults, it is important for us to model the no texting and driving, because teens are at the higher, they have a higher rate of death when they are involved in driving and texting, because they're inexperienced as well, still getting to know the road and the car and traffic and things like that, and don't have the reaction time that is needed when things happen unexpected. So everyone, let's just stop texting and driving.